Hey everybody, what is up? This is Gamino here. It's been a little while since I've done a video. Well, actually, no, because since I did a video on Christmas Day and Christmas Eve. So yeah, I'm glad all of you have seen my Christmas videos and my videos just recently before that I recently made for you guys on my YouTube channel. So anyways, thank you all for viewing them, and I hope all of you are enjoying my videos and my Christmas videos that I just recently made. So make sure to go check those out. And if you do, I really appreciate it. Alright? Alright. So yeah, anyways, today we're here to talk about something. So yeah, today we're here to talk about something that I want to talk to you all about, since it's been a while since we've been to, and since we've talked about it for a while, and I thought we can, get up to date here, since we haven't talked about it in a while, and since we haven't been there in a while too. And if you know what I'm talking about, yes, I'm talking about Disneyland Resort and California Adventure. Disneyland Resort and California Adventure. So yeah. Yeah, so anyways guys, we're going to be talking about that today and see what we want to know and what we're going to do sooner or later on in time, and how it's going to be played by ear. All right? All right. So anyways guys, it's been since August 17th of 2019, which was last year, since we last went to Disneyland, and yeah, and California Adventure, I think. I'm not too sure. But yeah, I know it's been since last year since we went, and we wanted we wanted to go this year, fortunately, but unfortunately, due to you know what, we couldn't go, and it was we just seriously couldn't, and due to this, there was just no way. There's just literally no way we could go, and I didn't want to take any chances. All right, I didn't want to take any chances. As much as I love Disneyland and California Adventure, I just didn't want to take any chances. So yeah, so we've been home just trying to be safe and trying to be good, and we're hoping that a um, we're hoping that a vaccine will be released soon, and hopefully this vaccine should work on it, and hopefully it will be released, and hopefully it does work. So yeah, yeah. But yeah, anyways, and as we know that Disneyland, they've been closed for several months now since this whole thing started. They've been closed along with Universal Studios, Legoland, SeaWorld, Knott's Berry Farm, and some other parks that I can't even remember its name right now. But yet, so yeah, all those amusement parks and other parks are closed right now due to this, and apparently they're not too happy about it. All right, they're not too happy about it, as we all know, and right now they're trying to fight back and because they're losing a lot of money right now. They want to open up for business and for us again, and they're just losing on this too. They're getting tired on this as well, and um, I completely understand, but we have to be safe, and we have to be healthy, and we have to be good in order for this to happen. And so yeah, they're apparently it's not doing good for them, and so all we can do is just wait, try to stay 6 feet apart as possible, wear our mask, and just be good and healthy as possible. And if we do, and if things start looking more different or better, and if we have this vaccine that works, things might look better. All right, things might look better for 2021, which is in a few more days. Man, I cannot believe it. 2021 is literally almost here in a few more days, and it feels like that it's gonna be happening next year, which is gonna be happening right now. So yeah. So, yeah. Now, a lot of people are speculating or predicting, or more realistically, when is Disneyland Resort and California Adventure gonna open? When are they gonna open? Well, as a Disneyland slash California Adventure YouTuber, I don't know, but I always keep up to date. I always keep up to date with them on Instagram, YouTube, Google. Um, yeah, yeah. I always keep up to date with them, with Disneyland and California Adventure, because I follow all of their accounts, all of their sites. I follow all of them just to keep up to date, and a lot of people are wondering when they're gonna open, and like a lot of people have been predicting, speculating on when it's gonna open. But to be honest, we're not too entirely sure. I'm not too entirely sure, and we're not sure on when it's gonna open again. But if I had to guess, all right, if I had to guess, Disneyland and California Adventure may possibly may open until maybe mid 2021. All right, mid 2021. But a lot of people are saying that they might open till like early 2021, just as March 2021, that they might open. Now, I mean, yes, maybe that could be a possibility, but I don't think that is realistically possible because we're still going through this. And if they do open early, then it'll still may be different, and everyone is gonna have to be very careful of when they go into the park, because there's gonna be a lot of things that's gonna happen if we do go back into the parks once things start trying to look a little better. And so I would highly suggest mid 2021 to, give it a little bit more time, give it some chances. Maybe that could possibly work. So yeah, maybe mid 2021 may work, but I don't know about early March 2021. I don't know about that. But who knows? Who knows when it'll open? Who knows? And so yeah, but they said that they were to open this year, which is in a few days, and once it becomes that year, it's gonna be a brand new year. Everyone is probably gonna be celebrating, but that doesn't mean that the new year. It doesn't mean that the new year might be any better, because we don't know exactly what's gonna happen, and hopefully the parks should open by this year. So yeah, 2020 is finally over. I will tell you, 2020 is like one of the worstest years I've ever had in my entire life. It really was. One full year of doing nothing, but, well, I probably shouldn't say that, because we have been getting out and have been able to do some stuff that I still appreciate, that I do appreciate, but we can't do very much right now because of this. And there were plans, all right? There were a lot of awesome plans that we were planning to do in 2020, and everybody thought 2020 was going to be an awesome year, but due to you know what, it just had to ruin the whole thing. It just had to ruin the whole year, the whole 2020 for us, and now we have to deal with this, all right? We have to deal with this. And I'm not trying to sound like anything, but I mean, you know how we feel. You know how we feel, and I mean, I don't know. I don't know, but the good thing is that the doctors and scientists are trying the best and fastest as they can to invent this vaccine. In fact, they have a bunch of vaccines out right now, and they said that one of them is 95% effective, which is a good sign. And that is a good sign. And so hopefully 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 if it does work, then we will return back to our normal lives. We won't have to um, we won't have to wear, well, I don't know if I should say certain, if I should predict anything, because I don't know what's gonna happen. But yeah, our lives will go back to normal, and I hope these vaccines do work, and if they are effective in a good way, all right, if they are effective in a good way, then yeah, yeah, and we want to make sure that they're effective in a good way, because well, we know why, we know why. So yeah, yeah. But anyways, getting back to what I was saying, as for Disneyland, we haven't been there in over a year, and in about 1 year to in 1 year and 4 months. Right, we haven't been back since 1 year and 4 months. So yeah, it's been a while, and so yeah, it's been a while, and I miss going back to Disneyland Resort. I miss going back to Disneyland Resort so much, and I've been thinking about it literally almost every day since ever since early this year in 2020. And I was hoping I was hoping to go back this year in 2020, hopefully around my birthday. All right, around my two hopefully around my 21st birthday that just recently passed. But unfortunately, we couldn't go, and it was just no use doing it or risking it. And so yeah, I miss Disneyland Resort so much. Every time I think about it, it's so hard to think about it, because I don't know when we're gonna possibly return. But I will tell you, the last thing I did at Disneyland Resort before we left on August 17th, 2019 of last year. Now, as you all saw in my videos, if you wanted to check out my most recent videos of Disneyland Resort and California Adventure of last year, 2019, make sure to go check those out, which are my most recent videos. That way you can rewatch them again and see where we left off, alright? See where we left off. And, so yeah. Yeah, and, so yeah, so the last thing I remember is that, we watched, oh yeah, I was about to say something else. Me and my brother, we watched Fantasmic. So yeah, we watched Fantasmic together, which I also recorded, and we got done watching Fantasmic, and while we got done, we ran over to Fantasyland, where the castle was at, and we saw the Main Street Electrical Parade once again for one last time, alright? One last time. So yeah, we saw the Main Street Electrical Parade once again, which was twice in a row. That makes it 3 times in a row that I saw that parade. So yeah, after the Main Street Electrical Parade, I think, after that, we saw Disneyland Forever. So yeah, we saw Disneyland Forever, the nighttime fireworks show, which really made my day. It really made me very excited and happy when I saw Disneyland Forever. I'll never forget that. And so yeah, we watched it, and oh, he started. It's okay. So yeah, after Disneyland Forever, after we got done watching it, we, sorry. So yeah, after that, after we got done watching the Electrical Parade and Disneyland Forever and Fantasmic, we, I think there was nothing else we did, nothing much else we did. But after that, we went to the locker room, got our stuff, and then after we got our stuff from the locker room, we walked down all the way. We walked from the from Main Street from the castle all the way down Main Street to where the flagpole is at, right, where that's at, and my parents told me that they had to use the restroom and all that, including my brother, and I was like, okay, I'll just sit over here where the restrooms are at, over here right next to Walt Disney's old apartment. So yeah, so I waited for them while they were using restrooms. I was sitting down, and I was still recording my last video at my last most recent video that I did at Disneyland Resort that I never ever even posted for you guys ever since that day, because, well, apparently the quality didn't come out too well, and I end up not posting it. But I did end up posting it just recently, months ago, for you guys after all, to show you what Disneyland Resort videos that I didn't post, and the reasons why I didn't post them. So yeah, I was recording, and I could have recorded longer. Like, I don't know why I didn't think to record longer, because sometimes I don't think of certain things to do, and then I just end up regretting it by not doing it, because I don't know what else is gonna happen. So I didn't know why I didn't think to record longer in the park with my tablet, but I don't know if that would make a difference, or maybe it would. That way you would see more footage of Disneyland and California Adventure, what's going on, of us walking out into the park. Yeah, of us walking out of the park, and you know, you know. But apparently I didn't, because, well, as you know, the reason why I stopped recording, because, well, I was sitting next to the restrooms, next to Walt Disney's apartment. I was sitting down. I was really tired. And there was a family right next to me, and there was some kid that was crying and being very loud, which really annoyed me, and I didn't want that to be in my video. So I mean, I could have gotten up and I could have walked away from it and walked around Main Street where the flagpole is at. I could have done that, but I had to stay near my family and be near my family, and so I didn't think of anything else. And I could have walked around Main Street, but I didn't think of that. So yeah, that's when I decided to stop the recording and have that be my most recent last video of Disneyland Resort for the day and for the year until next year. And yeah, I didn't make another video after that. And yes, that's when we left the park. That's when we walked out of the park and we left. And yeah. And so that was the reason why, because there was a kid crying and I didn't want it to annoy us. And so yeah, so to tell you again what we did after that, we walked out of the park and we said bye to Disneyland Resort. See you next year. And yeah, we walked out, and yep, that's about it. And so yeah, that is all why. But anyways, that was the last thing we did at Disneyland. We haven't done anything ever since. The cool news is that ever since early a couple to a few months ago, Downtown Disney has opened. Alright, Downtown Disney is open, which is good, and it's also a good sign. But apparently downtown Disney, I know that they're doing good, but they're not doing too good right now due to the very, very long lines of people, and people are not liking the very long lines because we're trying to do this for safety. We're trying to do this for good health, safety reasons, and um, so yeah. But at least everybody's able to go to downtown Disney since they're open. Some stores and places are open, and some stores and places are closed. And I don't know, I don't know if certain restaurants are open or certain restaurants are closed. But yeah, um, at least at least downtown Disney is open, alright? At least downtown Disney is open, and I actually haven't been to downtown Disney since, I don't know. I can't remember. I can't remember. Because the only thing I remember in downtown Disney is that we saw a movie there. I forget what movie it was. And we just walked around after that, and that was it. That was pretty much it. Because we really don't go to downtown Disney unless we go see a movie or go to Rainforest Cafe, which that is closed for now. And we also went for the Lego store and all that, which is really fun. But the real reasons, the real reasons why we went to downtown Disney, because we would go see movies there and for Rainforest Cafe. So yeah, yeah, those were the good times. Those were the good old fun times that we had there. So yeah, I miss going to Rainforest Cafe. I can't even remember the last time I've been there. It's actually been a long time since I've been there. So yeah. But anyways, at least they're open. At least they're open, and that's a good sign. And so yeah, yeah, yeah. But anyways, as for the rest of the park, it's not doing too good for them, and it's not doing too good for them because they're losing a lot of money, and and they're they want to have everybody back. All right, they want to have everybody back, and they want to have their customers back. All right, they want to have their customers back, and hold on a second. Hold on.